Alright guys, what's going on friends and family? My name is Skylent, and today we're going to be playing Battleborn. Now, I've already done multiple first impressions on Battleborn like a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago. The issue with Battleborn is that it kind of flopped. It wasn't quite battle ready. Yeah, I guess you could say it was battle stillborn, mainly with the competition of Overwatch. However, Paladins did just fine with its marketing and going free to play. Battleborn, I think you're coming a little late here, but are you finally ready? Am I ready? Are we ready? Hopefully so. Hopefully this isn't another Evolve, though I have to suspect that it will be. Hopefully this will be fun still. Hopefully we can have at least maybe a week or two of goodness until the population dies again, but who knows? Maybe it will be exciting. Maybe it will. So, if you're watching as a VOD on YouTube, I just want to say thanks so much for commenting, for liking, for sharing the video. And if you're watching as a stream, likewise. Thanks for joining. I also want to take this beginning of the stream and this opportunity to thank my Patreons. Thank you so much, Patreons, for allowing me to review games, for supporting me through these very hard times on YouTube. As well, I want to say thanks to the donators. Those who don't want to, do the Patreon thing because it can be awkward. Thank you so much for donating. It means a lot to me. It puts food in my belly, allows me to live and survive to review another day. It's all about having fun, guys. Let's build a community. So let's do it. If you guys want to join me in Battleborn, please let me know on stream and add me. My name is Skylent. It's just Skylent Shore on Skylent Shore, just so you guys know, on Twitch. Oh no, my Twitch is just Skylent, isn't it? Anyways, yeah, my Twitch is just Skylent, if you would watch on Twitch. My Steam is Skylent Shore. I should really just all make one name. I should change that. Anyways, if you want to ever play with me ever, dude, it's Skylent something, right? It's Skylent Game, Skylent Shore, Skylent something, that's the best I could do. Because, some people actually do take Skylent now. Some people do, dang on diddly, take that shit. Anyways, guys, all right. Intro song's over. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's go ahead. Let's kick this off. I got the chat up, so I'm going to be responding to chat, and we're going to be having some fun. So here is Battleborn Badass Edition. Okay, it's the trial. It's a trial edition. So here we go. We're gonna just kind of look through some of the. We're gonna kind of do a Total Biscuit style of first impression here. I do have the stream at 1920 by 1080 as well as 60 FPS, which I'm thinking is gonna be pretty good. Hopefully it's gonna be fine VOD quality. But we're gonna do kind of an elongated first impression here. Now we're gonna be playing Battleborn, and then after this, Albion Online. But anyways, so let's go ahead and look at some of these things. Okay, so there's one thing. I was actually changing my controls. Let's see, gameplay. And this actually really worried me. It says Iron Sight Aim Assist. I'm really hoping that this is just for a controller, and even so, I really hope it's still very light. I know it's kind of unfair to not have aim assist for the controllers, but there was, I think it was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, where the aim assist was so good that players would actually play with controller because it was basically like hacking. Hopefully that's not going to come to play here. We're going to find out. Other than that, it looks like there is going to be, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the broadcaster thing is. That just like watching somebody? Lobby. Okay, keyboard and mouse. Also, their sensitivity bars aren't as in-depth as I would like it. I think I want this at 4. I don't know. I don't know. The sensitivity sliders for all these games are always so freaking awkward. I guess that should be fine. I don't know. Whatever. I already put everything to max video quality. If you guys want to see that, I've already got it to max video. So what you're going to see on stream is what you're going to be seeing in game. Max, unlimited frame rate. Remember to change this, because by default this shit was like weird. It was smoothed frame rate. So there's just like a whole lot of console infestation of consolitis in this game. Make sure you go into your options and fix that. Anyways, I think we can do the prologue. I don't think we can actually go through all the levels of the game for the trial, but I think we can go through the prologue, and there's also, we could just do verses, I believe. So I guess we should just kind of like click on some stuff and actually play the game now. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Yes, guys, by the way, Battleborn, if it wasn't clear from the title and from all the news plastered everywhere, Battleborn is now free to play. Now, it says trial version, but apparently the multiplayer is it's basically free to play. So, yeah, Battleborn's now free to play. Take this as my proper free to play, first impression of Battleborn. So, I guess we could play the versus prologue. It's probably going to be a little tutorial or whatever. Get started with the versus training. Let's go ahead and jump in and try this out. Now, I did play a little bit of Battleborn before, and I think, Battleborn has existed for a while, so we're not going to go over obvious shit, but we are going to talk about anything that pops into my brain.
This is a practice round of the incursion game type. designed
True.
to familiarize you with the basic mechanics of the game.
My sensitivity might be a little bit too high.
Only if you complete your objective before the enemy team completes theirs.
Sure.
Your objective is to destroy the enemy team's gigantic robotic spider sentry.
Hell yeah, let's kill it, dude. Boss fight. Let's go.
Death tank is your sentry. It comes equipped with strong shields and armaments, as well as a blisteringly dense personality. However, the sentry can be overwhelmed by minions and enemy Battleborn. Defend it.
Okay, so we got a Call of Duty type character here.
You'll have to destroy it to defeat them. Kick all the asses in 3, 2.
Kick all the asses.
1.
Yeah, the humor can probably be abrasive, but whatever. Okay, so I want to kill the enemy team spider. You know, I haven't played this game mode. I kind of like the Ghost in the Shell references here with the design, but we got some minions. The first game mode I ever played on Battleborn was honestly very confusing and weird, and I kind of didn't appreciate it, but this game mode might be way more exciting. Oh yeah, and these crystal things were like totally not explained in the beta, but whatever. Alright, minions and stuff and things. Let's go, team. I got a noob tube. I actually do kind of like the effects of some of this stuff, but actually, you know, just playing in the tutorial, I feel like, holy shit, some of these, I could definitely already see that there's just so much noise, dude. There's so much visual noise, it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, we can augment. I got a helix system, which is actually pretty interesting. Kind of Here's the Stormy. Kind of... Actually, Gigantic has a system somewhat similar to that, but you can do it for individual abilities, so it's really more of like a Heroes of the Storm. Alright, what is our Q? Oh, we can go invisible. Is that invisibility? Oh, that's some damage. That's some damage, huh? We can teleport back to base with, like, B? What is this? Oh, yeah, I can spawn something? Go ahead and build something? Hey, there's a turret! Alright, so, we're just doing a little tutorial. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, no, that's cool. Okay, so I'm supposed to... Okay, press B and you teleport. What is he doing? He just, like, grenade launchered back home? Okay. I mean, the performance is pretty good. My problem is that if you look at the scene, like, the game is very colorful, right? But, I mean, we're just in the tutorial, but still, you know, I think this is a prime example. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this? What is this? Oh, this is like a, you kill this and you get a loot, right? Something bullshit like that? Yeah, you get some shards. Something like that. I forget what these are used for, but they do things. Well, the colors all are kind of too similar in places. Like, right now, like, there's just a lot of blues and a lot of reds and just a whole lot of similar colors all in your face. And then sometimes it's just like, there's just so much going on. It's so hard to see. I'm sure we're going to see that over and over again. This is definitely a fault of the game. I don't think that the art style is the problem. It's just too much of colors. Like, right here is maybe a little bit better because you get some whites, some blacks, some reds. But, like, I don't know, man. Now there's way too much. Look at this. Look how much red there is. It's just too much, man. It's just fucking too much, dude. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. Why is this tutorial taking so long? Probably because I don't know what I'm doing. Scope. I can scope. I got a scope. I equipped a scope. We Call of Duty, baby. Yeah, I don't think the game rewards precision at all, but still think it's very much a MOBA. What am I doing? So the freaking spider, dude, shoots me like from hella far away. Like, what the crapples, man? What the crapples? Yeah, if you guys want to play, the population should be pretty good for at least 1 week. Okay, so I think the sentry has a shield. There's a spider. Dude, what the crap? What is those effects? What are these effects, dude? That's ridiculous. Like, calm that booty down, dude. Anyways, let's just do the damages, I guess. And we killed it. Okay. Minion. Okay, we killed it. GG. We win, right? That's it? Victory? Tutorial over? Okay, cool. Anyway, so, yeah, like, I mean, you're gonna see damage numbers popping up all over the place. I mean, hey, Team Fortress 2 does that too, right? You know, a lot of MOBAs do that, but it just feels like it gets kind of in the way. You know, that and with a lot of the other graphics. Like, the graphics in the game, like, the explosions and everything, it's just, like, there's so much visual noise. It's pretty ridiculous. But, yeah. All right, versus. Let's go. Let's just go. Jump into the verses, because that's all we got, baby. So yeah, we're really jumping into this. I still kind of don't know what I'm doing a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I'm gonna play against bots. Okay, well, that's fine. We got a couple of maps we can choose. Overgrowth, I played before. I haven't played Echelon, so we'll do that. Dude, I like your Steam pick. That's awesome, man. Hopefully voice chat isn't just open. Yo, guys, if my voice chat's open in game, please let me know. Nibs and Ragnoose. And not, what the crap was that? Anyways, yeah. Now, guys, just so you know, even though it's called a trial, it is a free-to-play game. It is a full free-to-play multiplayer experience. Okay, so I feel like this is just another misstep by Battleborn. People thinking it's just a trial. It's more than just a trial. You know, like when some games, they call themselves free-to-play, but it's totally a demo? This is the opposite. This is them saying, oh, it's just a demo. No, it's... Oh, shit. Arendi is my girl. Can I play Arendi? Wait, why can't I click Arendi? No, I want to play Arendi, dude. No, Arendi's my chick, dude. Wait, really? Can I not? What the crapples? Oh, I have to wait for them to pick or something? I want to play Arendi. Yeah. So wait, okay, so we're just waiting? I don't understand. What the fuck is happening? Why am I not getting any feedback of what is happening right now? Everyone else is picking characters. Am I glitched or something? Anyways, just some awkward menus, I guess. There is a story mode to the game, but I'm unsure if you can purchase that as a free-to-play player. Maybe. Yeah, no, yeah, this is a great start. I am so confident in this game right now. I literally have no idea what's going on. So this was my experience whenever I did the beta. It's like, what the fuck is happening? The menus are strange. The gameplay is strange. Despite it being a first person and a MOBA, which I'm very comfortable with, both of those genres, it's all just fucking strange, dude. It just seems like a lot of weird design decisions were made. Like, the art style makes sense. Cartoon, colorful, like gigantic, Overwatch, Paladins, makes sense. But then they went, like, overboard with it, and they mixed and matched some things that maybe shouldn't have been mixed and matched, and then they have a lack of mixing and matching with a lot of the blandness of the colors. You know, too many yellows, oranges, and reds in one section, too many, like, purples and blues and teals in another section, instead of really differentiating. It's, do I want to choose Arendi? Yeah, I want to choose Arendi, dude. Yes. Yes, Arendi was definitely really super freaking fun, actually, when I played the beta. So we're going to go with her. She seems really hard, too. I don't know if that's the truth, but she's got a lot of AoE ground-targeted spells. So she's like a burst mage, I think. And so she jumps around and just does big explosions and things. And one thing that I really enjoyed about Battleborn in the beta was that it was very difficult, or seemingly difficult. You know, very high skill floor and ceiling. Though the high skill floor was actually more artificial. The problem is that with Battleborn, it seemed that some characters just did no damage. You know, this character is kind of a burst character, and sometimes I'd have to do 2 full rotations to kill somebody, where in other games, even in games that are known for high time to kill, such as Quake, like, you would kill people way faster in Quake. So this time to kill was probably more akin to something like a MOBA, but it plays like a first-person shooter. So the feedback that you're getting is that it's not, like, it doesn't feel very great. It just feels like, man, I'm landing all these shots, why aren't they fucking dying? And then you add in the MOBA component. It just feels very weird in the end. It's a whole lot of micro decisions that seem kind of misguided, in my opinion, from every aspect of the game. So I don't know if we can blame, like, the lead game designer for that decision, or if there's like just a whole failure of the company. I'm pretty sure it's probably somebody very high up in the chain that is to blame for most of the faults of the game, actually, which is kind of tragic, because this game actually does seem like a lot of love and you know, a lot of passion was poured into the game by a lot of people, but I feel like there is some critical errors made in a lot of different places. But hey, I'm just running my fucking mouth right now, right? Like, I'm just saying shit. Who am I?
Fight your way through waves of minions and defeat the enemy.
There's some kind of charm to the humor, if you can stomach it.
Minions to enemy sentries to strip away
Okay,
their
so what should we
shields
get?
and leave them vulnerable
Extra
to
damage
attack.
for the Fire Walk With Me, or casting
Destroy
Shadow
the
Pillar
enemy's
reveals
final
all cloaked
sector to
enemies.
achieve
Don't care,
victory.
more damage. More damage, more hype. So we have the Q, which is the, it's a jump backwards, which you can actually use pretty interestingly. If you want to use it more aggressively, you can jump backwards by turning your camera. All right, so anyways, well, you can jump forwards. All right, so escorting minions. So this is a new game mode, which I think is very exciting. Actually, this kind of reminds me of Gigantic more properly. So this is actually pretty cool. I have no complaints about this game mode. This is an interesting concept. I just hope I'm running in the right area. I'm kind of trying to watch the map and see where to go. So it looks like we have 2 minions. Actually, this kind of reminds me of Block and Load. It's like Block and Load mixed with Gigantic. Okay. Jesus, dude. These maps have so much information, my brain hurts, dude. I have no idea where my eyeballs should be looking right now. This is like Halo on crack. It's like they just threw polygons places and called it detail. I feel like that's probably not the way to go, but anyways. Okay, let's go kind of flankety flank. Maybe we can, okay, so this guy is like hella tanky here. Is he being aggressive? Wait, where the crap did he go? I'm actually taking a lot of damage to my shield. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. He just ran in. Or did he not? Does he have a clones or something? Like, what the crapples? What is this? Is that oh, yeah, we're going against bots, so. Tell me, are the bots actually really this dumb? Really? Are we playing smite bots? So I guess I'll just auto-attack the shit out of this guy. One thing that I kind of like is that the projectiles actually exist in-game for a lot of the characters. Okay, we gotta kill this accelerator. It makes it possible so that people can run faster past them, so you gotta destroy that. There's a lot of really random things that you can destroy and break, and I don't know. It's pretty crazy and convoluted, but I guess the first time you ever played League of Legends, or especially Dota, it can feel like that. Oh my god, so the bots are just dumb. Which is really tragic considering that, actually that was my experience playing, I don't know if it was the prologue, but it was the demo PvE mission mode, is that and I mean, I don't know if the bots are really smart in Borderlands. I mean, Borderlands is, you just kind of grind and explode through everything. But in this game, you would expect it, and kind of, it would necessitate really, really smart bots, but I don't think that's really the case here. I don't think that's really quite the case. The bots are just kind of random. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's different in the PvE mode, but when I play, I mean, I'm just pulling from the beta. It didn't seem entirely smart. It just seems like the game design really heavily relied on just swarming you, kind of like Borderlands. It's just like, yeah, well, who needs to program very specific and interesting AI? Let's just fucking swarm bitches, man. Just throw in a bunch of enemies, and hey, that can be fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That can be fun. But it's also more fun when it's swarms of enemies with interesting AI. You know, like the innovation of like Halo back in the day, man. You get some swarms of enemies, man. Swarms of enemies coming in interesting shapes and sizes, and they also have interesting patterns and stuff like that. You know, Destiny to an extent as well. But though Destiny is also very swarmy. Can't lie. Can't lie. Anyways, I'm just talking out of my ass probably. We'll see whenever we get into a real match, and I mean, maybe the PvP is really all where it's at. Holy shit, dude, I'm taking some damage. What the? Oh, I guess if I get hit by, if I get hit at the, against a wall, I get stunned by Montana here. So I played Montana actually in the beta. He felt like he didn't do any damage. He was like the most boring character to play. I don't know if you guys have those same feelings as me, but that's how it is. So in this game mode, we have to kill 2 big siege monsters here. So it's going to take a little bit to push through. But I do like this. This kind of reminds me of like a Battlegrounds, you know, like World of Warcraft or something. Very interesting. Oh man, I'm taking a lot of damage actually. I didn't realize. Whoops. Oh, whoops. I wonder, what is this? Okay, I can't kill that. I guess I should back here. Get this little gem thing and then back. Alright, so adds a push effect to nullify, and whoops. What else do we got? We have enemies hit by nullify are blinded. I mean, we're going against bots. I don't really need that. Can you blind a bot? Who knows?
Isn't all the corpses? All of them!
Who knows, man? The stream quality is really blurry. For me, I'm watching on my tablet. The stream quality is pretty good. I don't know if you live in America, but that's probably why. I have really high settings right now for the YouTube video. So I don't know if it's going to be like that. All I know is I'm watching it and it's clear. And right now we're doing it as a YouTube video, so that's why the it might be laggy, or it might be blurry, it might buffer for people who are not in America. Because I'm streaming on American servers. Alright, so I do like Arendi. As you can see, she's non-hit scan. I do like non-hit scan characters. So I can just kind of, you know, throw these out. It takes a lot of skill to use these. I do kind of like the skill set, the mobility at the same time. Oh, let's do that. Immediately begin recharging. That's pretty cool. We can use this as an escape. I feel like there's actually a lack of abilities in this game, though we don't have our ultimate yet, I think, so. Oh yeah, we can also right-click. This is actually very reminiscent of Zenyatta. As you can see, we have multiple arms here, and we shoot out attacks here. But we can hold right-click, and it's kind of like a shotgun. Actually, I wish Zenyatta's right-click was more like Arendi's. But yeah, it's kind of like a more of a, you jump on people and you can kind of just shotgun them down. It's just a bigger pop. Just a bigger pop. Taking some damage, so we're going to actually jump back. Shield's going to instantly start recharging. And so that's why I like this character very specifically. I enjoy this character because I'm always busy. Those are the characters that I find the most fun in any game. If I can always be doing something, that is what I want to be doing. The character that most takes advantage of the mechanics of the game is what I'm interested in. I have no idea why that guy just did so much damage to me, but he just scared the shittle-brittle out of me. But I'm going to get back into the fight. Montana. Let's go, Montana. Yeah, landing that E is pretty hard. Actually, why is he so... Is he supposed to be this big? Why am I... I'm playing with actual teammates, aren't I? Why are they not... Why didn't we just kill this guy? Why didn't we just kill him? Anyway, so yeah. Even landing, like, against dumb bots, dude. Landing the E is super hard. Like, it's... I mean, I kind of enjoy the difficulty of it, but... You know, if there was a skill to land that was like that hard in Overwatch, it would be a gib attack. It would basically gib people. I don't think the E gives people in this game. So this game, it just feels like okay. I think one of my problems that I have with the game, and that a lot of people had with the game, is that there is a too large of disparity between certain characters. So some characters, in terms of skill. Oh wait, what am I doing? Those are bad guys. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. I don't understand what this, like, jungle is or something. Like, what, we can go kill some crystals and get some loots? Anyways, so like, I understand this is in other games, but it seems like there's some characters that take a lot of skill and some characters that take no skill. And of course, like I said, you know, in Overwatch, that happens too. But in Overwatch, you have basically, like, Widow, right? You need to be a good Widow to play Widow. But in this game, I feel like there's just way more characters that are just way easy. And then there's very specific, like, there's a lot of characters that are also way hard. I don't feel like there's, like, a good mix. I feel like there should be, I don't know how to describe it. I feel like the mix should be probably more appropriate to Overwatch, where there's, like, 1 or 2 very specific skill characters that require that one specific skill. It's so hard to read the game here. And then most of the other characters should be kind of average level. And then maybe have 1 or 2 characters that are basically very easy mechanically when it comes to, you know, shooting. So you have your Winston, you have your Symmetra. But in this game, I just felt like what is it? The melee characters were so face roll. So fucking face roll, dude. But then the ranged characters, if you're not hit scan, were very, very difficult. Then again, I barely played the game. But that's just kind of my, you know, me ranting. I'm just ranting here, guys. If you want to correct me, absolutely do it, but I don't mind. I don't actually know what gives the most DPS. I'm assuming the left click here gives the most DPS, but I don't actually know that. We getting attacked somewhere? I think we're fine. Okay, damage over time to nearby enemies. I can cast a second fire pillar. Let's do that, because it's pretty hard to aim. So yeah, we're just playing against bots, and I'm not normally a scrub at MOBAs. I understand that generally fighting against bots with other noobs, it can take a while to actually finish the match, which is annoying. But I feel like I'm really just trying to rush here, I think. I don't know. I really want to get this over with. I can taunt? Oh yeah, you can taunt when you kill people. Okay. Let's go ahead with the nullified cooldown reduction effect. I don't know. We're just gonna do this one. Alright, let's go kill some bots and things. Let's do the stuffs. Do the stuffs. Oh yeah, so the crystals, you use those crystals, you spend them around the map. I forgot about that. You take these crystals and you can build accelerators and stuff like that. Like, that's what you do. Okay, so I'm gonna do my pillars here, which feels very MMO-ish. Very MMO battlegroundy. I'm gonna jump back here, get that shield up. See, trying to land these shots. Actually, what is this guy? I didn't even know this guy was freaking on here, man. What the hell? Do the E pillars. Yeah, no, this guy's dead. Okay, we killed him. We got an accelerator built up. I got a lot of crystals, which I should probably do something with. I should probably do a thing. Oh, these are neutrals. These are neutrals here. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a lot more exciting than the crystals, but definitely enjoy me some jungles, man. PvEVP is definitely hype, man. They seem pretty dumb, though. I don't know what I get from doing this, but let's just go ahead and try it out. Oh, this one's immune or something. Maybe I got to get up on this one. Oh, man, this guy does damage, actually. Like, holy shit. Like, ouch. You still immune here? I don't know. Maybe I think I'll have to come back and try that again sometime. Got a supply station, gonna heal up here.
Hostile sentry destroyed.
All right, helping out my team. I fucking don't know what's going on. I mean, it's just one lane, right? It's just one lane push down the lane, but there's a lot of distractions in the game that's gonna make a new player very obviously distracted. All right, let's kind of blow some shit up, maybe. There we go. I think we're doing some things. I think stuff is happening. I guess we're killing people. I don't know. Let's kill this accelerator. Actually, can I build an accelerator if I just walk over it? I don't know how this works. Oh, you gotta wait for a time. Oh, you gotta stand next to it? I don't know. No cast time. That sounds cool. Yeah, this character is very specifically... it's really not every character, but this character is actually genuinely very fun, I think. It reminds me of playing Guild Wars 2 in some ways with the attacks. You know, you aim at the ground and attack. Holy shit, wait. I don't understand what damage was just fucking me right there, but... Was that Montana? Does Montana do a lot of damage now? I swear, dude, I don't remember doing shit for damage. It was like a super soaker.
An ally hired some thrall mercenaries.
The 2 health bar is reminiscent of Halo. I don't know if some attacks do more damage to different types of health, but I do have my F ability, which we can find out what this does. It's a giant Kamehameha, basically. Why is this Montana, like, for some... Is he... What, I don't understand. Why is he super powered? Why is he so big? I don't understand. I just use my ultimate and everything. I'm very confused. I'm completely confused at that, but I have no idea why. We're playing against bots. I don't know. Maybe he's got items. Can somebody explain? Because he's a character. Is he actually... What was he supercharged for some reason? I just don't get it. I simply don't get it. And I've actually already played this game before, so maybe it's... I don't know. I know Montana's a tank. I understand that. But I'm a mage, and I definitely just fucking use all my abilities. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, man. If you guys are wondering what my experience is basically I played every single MOBA aside from Heroes of New Earth. Did not play Heroes of New Earth. And I've played pretty much every FPS, including arena shooters. And I played a lot of Overwatch and a lot of Paladins too. Fun. Anyways, I feel like this game doesn't really reward aimed skill. That's definitely something that I wish was more included. It's not exactly aimed skill. It's really more timing based and predictions kind of, which there's nothing wrong with that. But my problem is I like playing the characters that take a lot of aim skill. And there definitely is something to say about, you know, ground targeting aim. You know, that is a thing. Holy shit, dude. Why are you doing so much damage? Why are you not taking any damage, dude? Like, fucking die. What the hell, dude? Like, anything? Like, I don't know. I think because he's overheating there. When he actually fully overheats, I think he can't do any more damage. But, Jesus, dude, like, I had my minions and everything there. I don't know. Maybe Montana is just a fucking bot as hell, like, and he's just cheating. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I guess so. I guess we can't 1v1 Montana. Even though we're a team of players versus bots, which is just fucking disgusting. Oh, wait, we have... Oh, that's why. We have disconnects and shit. Nobody wants to play this shit. Okay. That's gonna happen, I guess.
Enemies have engaged
That might happen. Press R to see why. Yeah. That doesn't explain why a tank is doing so much damage like that. He's so fucking tanky.
Our enemies are attacking.
I mean, it's still a MOBA. Like, I'm level 6 and he's level 5. Well, now he's level 6. It's just I have no idea why he's more powerful than me. Or in any other MOBA, the mage is like, the mage is the burst character. You burst people down regardless. Like, fucking regardless. Like this guy. Like, let's see if we can wreck this guy. Okay, look, we're gonna do our burst attacks. That was it. We did it. And that's how much damage we did. With no misses. That's how much damage we did. Essentially fucking nothing. The game is so wet noodly. Very, actually reminds me a lot of Paragon. But luckily the minions die rather quick. The big problem I have in Paragon is minions die so fucking slow. Minions, actually, to a certain point in the game, have more health than players. Fucking ridiculous. And there's Montana over there. It's freaking raid boss. Holy shit. Raid boss, let's go, man. Am I taking damage? What the fuck was that? Alright, so here's Montana. Let's just fucking press all the buttons here. And just do all the things and see how much damage we can do here. Fucking come on, man. Thank God another player helped me. And luckily Montana decided not to actually fight me. Because I'm pretty sure he actually could have killed me. And I don't know why, man. Alright, let's run up here. What is this? Oh yeah, we gotta kill this turret, dude. Flock this turret, dude. Yeah, it is pretty cool. You can actually build defenses. That's a kind of a cool concept. I like that. I like that. It's not horrible. Not horrible. There's 2 people here. Holy shit, man. I gotta run. This guy is jumping right on me, so I'm just gonna kind of... There's no way he's gonna kill me. Wow, he just get full shield again? Oh my god. Dear Lord. Try to get these criticals on the head. Uh-oh. There is aim assist on the game. I'm not feeling the aim assist right now because I don't have a scope, I guess, or aim in, but there is aim assist on PC if you want to play with a controller. The game seems totally playable with a controller, by the way. Very horizontal, not very vertical. Okay, let's see what we can get. More damage, man. Increase the damage of all skills. Hell yes. Sure. We'll do that too. Slow them down.
Need some backup?
Yeah, Evolve was also another tragedy. I was really a fan of Evolve. I think Evolve could have been great. I think we all could admit that Evolve could have been great. Like, how do you mess up something like that? A unique formula with really expensive marketing. Well, you just make bad decisions. That's all. You just make bad decisions. You just get fucking greedy and you make bad decisions. I feel like we're still not doing a lot of damage, man. Like, it's so easy for people to run away in this game.
Mercenaries are available.
Okay, there we go. Luckily, the bots are dumb. I can say the same thing for in Gigantic, though. In Gigantic, it's so easy to run away. Half the game is just doing some damage and forcing them to back off. That's pretty much it. What the hell? So if I jump down, I have to walk all the way around? God damn, dude, this is a long match. Dude, this is stupidly long. Like, we're playing against bots. Let's fucking go, man. Am I being picky? Probably. Though, I do know how fucking bot matches in Smite can go for 40 minutes playing with noobs. And I am the noobs, I guess, in this game. It's just really annoying. What the fuck, dude? What is this map design? I was totally led to believe that I could fucking run that way. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I feel like these maps were designed with the idea of just adding detail for the sake of adding detail. I don't know if right click is more DPS or not. Alright, turret down. Can we actually build a turret here? Oh my god, Montana's just fucking wrecking me, dude. Best I could do is tippity tap him, man. For some reason, oh wow, I couldn't actually shoot my ground targeted spell through that crack. Kind of disgusting. Jesus, dude. What the hell, you tank? You fucking monster, man. Oh my god. Dude is seriously a raid boss. What the hell? Oh my god. The pace of this game is not fun. I'm not having fun right now. I cannot deny. Alright, just trying to get those criticals, I guess. You got a big head, so it's not too hard. Where's the head on this guy? Do you get criticals on this guy? Oh my god! Whoops. I didn't realize my health was low. Still, my bad. That was me being a noob. Jesus, 40-minute respawn. Oh, so I said 40 minutes. 40 seconds. You die, hero, or you live long enough to become the villain.
Our enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Well, I guess I'll just, you know, wait here to respawn. So this is very MOBA-ish. Very MOBA-ish. But I don't know. For me, I feel like a lot of the issues with this game as well is going to be similar to Paragon. I think this game and Paragon are going to have a lot of parallels, except the difference between Paragon is that it's launching as free-to-play, so its player base is just innately going to be inherently bigger immediately. So it has a higher chance of surviving. Alright, let's kill some things. Killing some robots. I'm going to do the fire thing, so there's a little damage over time, right? Some bullshit. I do like this mage. I like mages that are mid to close range. I think it's a cool concept. You still have aimed skill, but at the same time you have positional skills where you have to be up close and then jump away. That shit's really exciting to me. I definitely enjoy playing characters like that.
Hostile thrall mercenaries inbound.
But I don't know. I mean, hey, the game's free to play. So if I want to play this character, I can just jump on and play it. You know? Nothing wrong with that. But it's the rest of the game. Does the game itself, does the game mechanics actually take advantage of this character? I don't know. I'm led to believe not really. Like, if this character was in Overwatch, I would probably play the shit out of her. I don't know what just hit me. I have literally no idea what just hit me. So, there's that. Oh, Paragon's slow. Paragon is very slow. It's an extremely slow game. Boink! A boinkers. Why didn't this guy attack me at all? So does this guy not attack? So he's just easy peasy? But this one does attack. Dude, that does no damage. Ugh. So she's a mage. She's a caster mage. And yet, it doesn't actually do that much damage. I think you actually get more DPS out of just auto-attacking. What the hell, dude? Fuck you, Montana. Oh, these shots don't even go forever either. That's also another very MOBA-ish thing. But his goes for pretty long. His goes quite the distance, eh? Alright, so we just did all of our abilities together there. Let's see if we can ult him and kill him here. Yay, we did a thing. Look at that. Alright, let's go. Got some talents. I'm just going to pick Blinded. We're going to get resets cooldown. Sure, let's get that. And then I got a reset. Now I can reset and use my E. There we go. And it has no cast time. So now we're actually getting to the point where... Actually, wait, no cast time. That probably shouldn't be an ability. Having no cast time means there's no reactability. Which means now I'm at a point where I could probably just one-hit KO anybody, and they wouldn't have any recourse of that. I could probably just jump on them and and probably just do a shit ton of damage. That's not very good. I think you want cast time for a lot of abilities. So then players can be like, oh shit, there's a thing happening. I should probably react to that. But now I don't think you can. It just kind of boom, pow, ka-chow kind of happens there. That freaking turret's still up there. Let's go kill this thing. Yeah, my whole team is fucking left, so. Bait, like, I think I have to do this, though. I think I have to complete this because it's the tutorial. Oh my god. Tom, your booty, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I have to do this. I think this is probably going to be the case for a lot of matches. This was the case for in the beta. And why I stopped playing, and why I actually, in the end, didn't buy the game. Because my bias is that I love hero shooters and MOBAs and stuff, and yeah. I love Overwatch Paladins, gigantic. But the reason I didn't play this game was because almost every match, dude, in the beta, everybody always left. Everybody left. It was just, honestly, it was just an annoying experience. Like, everybody was just fucking annoyed. Kaboom! It was just fucking annoying. Oh my god, Montana, get the fuck away from me.
Enemy forces at half strength.
Be advised, this is going to be cool as hell.
Jesus, Montana, what are you doing, dude? I can't. I don't know. I can't. I can't. Skylent, can you please stream gigantic? Hey, I mean, if you want to donate, sure, man. My schedule's pretty much just up to my personal taste, though. I don't take requests anymore. Requests don't work out. One person wants to watch it, and then nobody else wants to watch it. So I just kind of do what I want to do right now. I would have to re-download Gigantic. I'd have to, like, dude, the queue times for Gigantic are huge. It's just a whole lot of work that's not for a whole lot of payoff. As much as I like the game, I just can't do it. I can't do it without a reason, so. Honestly, you should just watch the videos I've already done on it. Like, I've already covered it a lot. It hasn't changed that much. That's probably the best bet. Just watch the videos I've already done on it. It's the same game. It's the same game. I've actually streamed it a good bit, but I don't see myself going back to it, and without a sponsor or some actual reason. I'll probably do it whenever it launches, which it is going to launch at the end of this month, apparently. But, I don't know. I just, not today, not for any time soon, really. Oh yeah, queue times in Gigantic can be gigantic. Also, I'm kind of confused because it's like there's a Windows 10 version, but there's an ARC version. And I don't know if that's splitting the player base like it did for Call of Duty. It's just all sorts of confusing. It seems like a lot of hassle that I don't want to go through. And honestly, I'm actually debating, do I even want to go through this? I don't see myself playing this for very long, especially with this awkward of a tutorial. / killing these bots. I mean, hey, at least the game's running good. Game is running real good like. This guy almost killed me before I even finished my ulti. Wow, dude. He actually killed me. And we had two... I don't know. I guess there was... I didn't see her. I actually didn't see the other person there because Montana was so big and flashy. I literally just did not even see Reyna there. Oh my god. So it's true they are splitting the player base there? What a freaking tragedy, right? What a damn tragedy.
Enemies have engaged with thrall mercenaries.
Alright, so just waiting to respawn here.
Enemies are attacking a mercenary camp.
Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely going to play at least one full match here. We'll play a full match. Hopefully. But today, actually, we're going to be playing some Albion Online after this. So I guess we can be excited for that. Yeah, if you guys want to get hyped for that, we'll play some Albion Online tonight. But I don't know. I guess we're going to go... I mean, we're going to win because the timer's going to run out. I have no idea how long this match was. This felt like an infinity. This felt like a literal forever. Okay, so and then we have to capture it. So here's the storm like. and then it spawns a thrall. Okay, so very similar to Heroes of the Storm. I'm assuming they probably saw Heroes of the Storm and added this game mode afterwards, but I don't know that for a fact. I'm just assuming, pulling it out of my ass. But I wouldn't doubt it.
Thrall mercenaries contracted by the enemy.
I still don't know about this whole crystal thing. This whole crystal thing is weird. Yeah, I don't know what we're really doing. I don't really know what the fuckles is going on, man. Just doing big explosions. I guess it feels cool, man. I don't know. Okay, there we go. All right, finally, we did that. Now can we play a real match? If it makes me play multiple games against bots, like as a tutorial, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not in the mood, honestly. Really, you can see the gameplay, I guess, and that's good enough. That'll be my first impressions. Normally, I don't half-ass first impressions as much as that, but to be honest, this is one of those games where I really want you guys to know that I am inclined to like this kind of game. You know I play Paladins. You know I play Overwatch. I play Gigantic. I play a lot of fucking MOBAs. I'm inclined to like this game. However, for some reason, it just kind of pisses me off. And it's like, not for any one reason, it's like for a whole lot of fucking reasons. Alright, so it still wants me to play against bots. That's not happening. So we're going to do the prologue and you guys can see the story. What is the marketplace? Well, let's go to the shop first, since this is, you know, the trial version. It's going to cost some currency. I guess I earn that shit slow as fuck, or I'm not, you know, okay. This is the free currency. Can you shut up? I hate when people talk over me. Can you, I think this is a free-to-play currency, and then this is the paid currency. I don't know if you can change these, interchange these or not, but bundles, it looks like you have to actually buy them. That's what it seems like. I'm not actually sure. I could be confused. If somebody could clarify, please let me know. A lot of these characters look weird. Oh my god, Beatrix. Weird, dude. I knew a girl that looked just like that, actually. Weird, man. Couple interesting characters. I thought this guy was interesting. The guy, he has shurikens, but he's a healer, kind of, I think. Phoebe, or Phoebe, or whatever, dude. She's pretty cool, too. I think Arendi, Phoebe, and Miko were kind of hype. Wrath was interesting, I guess. Thorn, I thought I would really like Thorn, but I didn't. She ain't no Hanzo, but I don't know. We're gonna play the story prologue. Let's we'll try this. We'll see how this works out here. We'll see. How many characters are there? A good bit. A good little bit. Not to the extent of any proper MOBA, but you know. They got some characters.
Let's bring you up to speed, shall we?
All right, here's the story, guys. Look at this.
On a whole hell of a long time ago, the very first civilization in all the known universe carved an idea into a stone. And this, of course, meant it was important. Their idea was about the end. According to the stone, a time would come when everything would disappear, including the very stars themselves. A vast darkness would devour the heavens, and after years of, let's call it the longest chain of very bad days ever, only one star would remain. All those capable would travel to this last star, fleeing the darkness and death throes of a dying universe. However, this gathering would not produce unity, but war. War among beings and civilizations, and war against great foes, the Varelsi and the betrayer Rendane. But the stone also speaks of hope. Champions who arise from the ashes of conflict. Those who, well, those who want to keep the lights on. And this is where you show up. From among these heroes, you will recruit a force forged in conflict. You will direct and train them, and through you, there is hope for light. This force will be the Battleborn. And for you, Commander, they will fight together or they will die alone. If you believe stones, that is. Which brings us back to the start.
Alright, so we're just watching this, like, stylized as hell cutscene. It seems like the start of a freaking, like, lo-fi music video or something. Like, yeah, man, we're just jamming. Like, just, like, some calm-ass music, but then, like, the most action-packed, like, visuals. It's, like, the weirdest comedy. This is, like, a super weird... You know, it's like a YouTube music video or something you'd see on MTV in the 90s.
Invaders are descending. If it goes down, it's up to us to stop entry. This is the last chance to form an alignment and shorten the distance to the plan. Wish we had a fortune teller crystal ball in hand, cause can't see in the dark, not even retina scan. Deep in the future, we dig a hold of the prospect. Something toxic got in. War and problems, we gotta get over. This affects the whole, we can't split soldiers.
Dude, this is fucking... Jesus, dude. Jesus, dude, some Dragon Ball Z shit, right? Some fucking samurai, dude. Does that spider tank have fucking swords? Are you kidding me right now, dude? This is so ridiculous. Alright, I mean, this is kind of fresh, though. I mean, I can't really deny it. I really can't hate it. As somebody who fucking loves anime and just started an anime channel, it's pretty fucking cool, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I would straight up watch a whole... I would watch... Dude, if Battleborn was just like this, if it was just an anime or an animation, fuck it, dude. I'd watch it. Where was this Battleborn? Where was this Battleborn? You know what I'm saying? In the commercials. Where this is the Battleborn I want to play.
Welcome to Tempest, the heart of what's left of the Generate Imperium. Glad you could join us.
Hey, I owed you one. That and I'm never one to turn down a shot at crapping all over Rendain's plans. Where's the defector?
Setting up the pyrotechnics for today.
Instantaneously, I can tell the script writers are probably way too long-winded.
Nope. But to hell with it. Let's get it done.
Each sentence needs to end like 2 fucking words shorter, like each
Wait a
time.
minute, is that?
Long-winded. Enemies hit by spike or slowed. I don't fucking care. Let's go.
Cleese, isn't it? You brought Cleese on this mission.
Ah, there you are. Just follow the waypoint I've uploaded. It should lead you straight into the gaping maw of death itself. Thrilled to see you too, Melka.
I wonder if the campaign's actually cool. Is that a penis? I see a penis. I'm seeing a penis. Destroy. Wait, what? Disable the energy door or just walk around? Okay, I mean, that's cool. I'll just walk around, man. Kill the crystal.
See any way through that door?
Given that today's mission is
Yeah, let's just have the energy source on the outside of the door, yeah. So anybody can just break it and just walk right in.
or checkpoint in dummy parlance. There's one close by.
So this person's got like a little SMG. I think she's got a melee attack. Hey, some crystals. What's up? Crystals from what? I don't know. What's happening? What the hell is this? Murals. Pretty cool. Pretty neat.
The beacon instantly transports you away from battle.
Checkpoints. Yeah, let's just keep checkpoints up and
Our contract
so
with the
people who
LLC
invade can just respawn.
is a limited number of emergency transports.
All right, this is pretty cool. This shit is this is pretty poppin', dude. This is pretty cool. The level moving around me. Oh man. Okay, well that just happened. Cringe.
What's up with those M1 units?
Defective units. How sloppy. Were I still in charge of minion robotics?
I guess I got a melee on my queue.
Take them out just in case. Don't want any of those things phoning home and blowing the big surprise.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Am doing a do, boys. Am doing a do. The hell? Oh, I'm getting attacked.
Wanna try that again?
So it's pretty cool, I guess, in the story mode, you also have leveling up. That's something that they didn't need to do, but it's pretty cool, actually.
Just who is the defector anyway?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Get this. It's D'Andy, Spy Master of the Generate Imperium.
Holy crap, seriously? Rendane's right hand?
Spike leaves behind an area effect. What is Spike? Let's use this ability.
Shaku!
What? Shaku? Shaku! What? It's like, can you just say any random thing? Yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do.
Ooh, I like this gun. Where'd you get it, Captain?
It's a modded UPR machine pistol. Police's handiwork, actually.
Yes, it's designed to work in conjunction with your horrific disfigurement.
It's an Eldred bio gauntlet, Cleese.
You say tomato, I say horrific disfigurement. Go on, give it a try.
Picked up a speed boost. Okay, so she has a gauntlet, and that's her thing. Cool.
Good, because
Cool.
I'm about to commit my second act of treason for the day.
Hey, you tried your best.
Yeah. Doing it. I don't really have much to say right now, guys. I'm just kind of, I'm trying to enjoy it. I'm just trying to sit through it, but it's more like when you sit down to a movie and you know it's starting slow. Kind of feeling that. The animation was fucking cool, though, man. I want to get back to that. Get me back to that boom and pop in animation, man.
Popcorn at the ready, everyone. This show's
I want more of the levels warping around me. That was pretty cool. This is pretty corridory.
Suck it, Rendane!
Beautiful. That should buy us some time. Now we gotta get D'Andy out of here.
What the hell?
Point.
Yeah, that was not awkward at all.
All forces. One of our own has betrayed us. Bring me the spy mistress. Bring me D'Andy.
Damn. Hurry it up, D'Andy.
Almost there.
Almost there. What? Is this like a boss? Okay.
Wham! Dead!
Yeah. So, okay, now I just gotta kill the enemies. Hello?
We can definitely do this.
Oh my god, I almost fell off. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not too enthusiastic now. I don't really know what else to say. It's like the enemies are just kind of just dying. I guess more enemies are spawning. Hey, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Oh, it's a little dash. A little Call of Duty commando dash. You would increase damage. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I got kind of hyped up from that animation, but I want the gameplay to look like that animation, you know? I just want to be like fucking flying all over the place. But the game is just super horizontal. There's no verticality, basically. Yeah, booty, though. I have no idea why the screen just went blurry right there.
I'm Dandy. And you are?
Get her on her feet. We gotta move.
I need a moment.
We don't have a moment, Generate. Didn't you hear? Your boss is coming to kill us.
These conduits need to be powered to extend the bridge. Two of them, two of us.
By the way, guys, I didn't pick this character. This is, you're forced to play this character. Just how it is. Also, you can't tell somebody they're playing a game wrong. That just doesn't work like that. That's not how shit works. The game is what it is. Don't try to defend it. You're seeing what it is. I'm playing it. It just is what it is, man.
Dandy will do just fine, actually. And you're
Loot crates.
Nope, you're mistaken. My name is Pissed Off Eldred.
Curiously dressed for an Eldred.
Expecting some kind of space elf? An observer in the ceremonial duds? Well, gosh, I would have worn mine, but I lost them when the Generate swallowed my home star!
No! This is the part where America goes ape.
For what it's worth, I'm
Wow.
sorry. But I promise you, that wasn't the Generate. It was Rendane.
Keep walking, Generate.
What am I doing? Am I supposed to be going somewhere? Am I supposed to be like fucking jumping up here or some shit? What? Like what is this? That was okay.
We got the spy masters.
Use Battleborn skills.
Our Eldritch companion. Shall we bring him to the cathedral? What? No. Kill him, you idiot.
What is my right click? What is this? A melee?
Don't kill me, sir. I'll see it done. Please don't kill me. It's
Like a little slap? Kind of I slap people?
just do it already.
Oh, it kind of moves them off my screen. That's kind of interesting. Kind of reminds me of Reinhardt, actually. And no head. Okay, there are criticals for the headshots. I just don't know if I care enough. And my sensitivity is too high. I should have turned it down, but I didn't know how long I was going to be playing the game. Jesus. Jesus. Wait, I thought I did lower it. It was on 7 and I put it to 4. Actually, let me just check that. Did it change it back on me? We got keyboard and mouse. No, it's on 4, so I guess I want it on 2. Ew, why is this a thing? Just put them just make them the same, dude. Just why is that a thing? Let's make them the same. This is probably more appropriate. Yep, wrong button.
There's the LZ, and that's a lot of Generate. Galt, where are you guys?
Getting shot at. We're coming as quick as we can. Clear the path for us.
Imperium forces. Cut them down.
Dead.
Sure thing. I will cut them down.
Pointed. No. I'm pissed. We're upgrading to pissed. Do you have any idea what you have done? What you have cost us?
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the humor, actually. Bounce backwards? I don't know. Just do more damage.
Listen, it's clear you disapprove of our alliance with the Varelsi, but there is no other way to survive what's coming. No other way to preserve anything of this universe or ourselves.
Yeah, it's not often where a game just kind of leaves me speechless. In probably a negative way.
Dead.
I just feel like,
Speak her name again.
I don't know, man. Nothing's really impacting me. I'm not really feeling it.
No, forget it. Let's skip straight to the consequences of your folly.
Normally I fucking just jibber jabber nonstop, but yeah, I'm just auto attacking him down. I mean, I think I understand that maybe this was designed for a certain type of audience, but these type of levels really need a little bit more complexity. I don't know if you've ever played a linear shooter like BioShock, Halo. They have some intricacies to them that this game is just frankly it's just missing. Maybe if this was an open world game with this type of AI, it'd be a little bit different because you can get swarmed a lot easier. But just I don't know, man. Maybe they should have made this you know, like a maybe it should have been a Borderlands clone. Maybe, man. Checkpoint through. And there's a spider with freaking swords. All right. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to play this. All right. Do this. Oh my god, it's literally like a freaking ninja spider. Well, the E doesn't make us jump really anywhere. It's basically pointless. Wow. Yeah, I know what people are saying about the whole cringy thing. And I heard that this is definitely a pattern with bosses. When I played the beta, it was very similar. Basically, you do some damage to the boss, then they summon hordes of monsters. Then you do some damage to the boss, they summon hordes of monsters. And that's basically it. I don't know if that's every boss, but I played, this is my second boss playing so far. Seems pretty similar. Oh, I just wasted my ulti, I guess.
And that's how you justify turning on your allies? Your friends?
Well, that's fucking annoying.
Yes, basically. I'm saving something rather than nothing. Wouldn't you do the same in my position?
I guess some of the monster designs are okay-ish. I think Borderlands, at least 1 and 2, had a bit more humor. I kill this thing. Dodge the damage circles. Do the big damages here. Yeah, this is super annoying. It's like you do some damage, goes invincible, can't kill him. Spawn ads. Just making the monster immune is super annoying. Is there something I'm supposed to be killing here? Doesn't really seem like it. It's just fucking immune. Holy shit, what was that? Why am I down? Oh, just CC'd. Stab, stab. Yeah, all in all, I'm feeling kind of lukewarm about this game. As somebody who should probably like it. It's just, there's a lot of really amateur design decisions. I really just don't understand. Like, why, dude? Why? Who thinks that these mechanics are fun? I don't know. As somebody who plays a lot of MMOs, and, you know, I like raiding and stuff, this is just a kind of a gimmicky interaction. But I have a feeling this is probably the trend for the game. Yeah, get them criticals. Hey, we did it. Is that a guillotine? And we have this, like, cringy animation. There's no way, dude. This is so dumb. There's no way. Why? Why is this a thing? What? What did she even shoot to do that? This is so freaking Cartoon Network 90s meant for 8-year-olds. Why is it so blurry now? Random depth of field changes. But you know, this game isn't meant for kids. Or supposedly isn't.
Galt, please, if you're going for a dramatic entrance at the last possible friggin' second, now would be a really great time!
Come on, climb aboard!
Yeah. So I guess we just run to the end here and... I don't know, man. Hey, but now we're back to that dope-ass animation, though. Yeah, Battleborn should have been a fucking cartoon on Adult Swim. That's what this should have been. Battleborn should have been a cartoon on Adult Swim, and or should have been an open world sandboxy type of game.
Come on!
I enjoyed Borderlands 1 co-op. Was fun.
With him.
Andy's our only hope of a shot at Rendane, and we only get that shot when he makes his play at the Star.
And until then, what's our plan? I mean, if we have a plan.
We're gonna bust up the Imperium's operations around Solus, buy ourselves as much time as we can, and rally support from the factions. Fortunately for us, they need all the help they can get. Blowing stuff up's working out good so far. I was thinking we'd do more of that.
Dude, what the fuck is up with these random animations? Sometimes it's 3D, sometimes it's 2D, sometimes it's this. What the fuck is this? Where did the budget for this game go, dude? What the fuck?
We could start there.
Word from the observatory is that Ekanar's crawling with Generate harvest crews. We could disrupt their energy supply lines if we hit them hard.
Tempest is more vulnerable than even Rendane realizes. It'll be dangerous, but they probably won't see us coming.
So, we're not airlocking anybody?
Shut up, Cleese.
This is our last chance to save Solus. We must not fail.
We won't.
We might.
Oh my god, shut up, please!
Yeah, dude, this, I feel like this game was like, hey, let's make a game for preteens. And they're like, no, let's make a game for adults. And then the memos got mixed up or something. And then, I don't know, dude. What the fuck? You know, I'm just not feeling it, guys. I'm just not feeling it. Normally, I would continue playing. You've seen my coverage of every other hero shooter. But I don't know, man. It's probably not a bad game. And I've played some not bad games, you know, and I've had fun with them. But there's just something kind of grating and annoying. And it's probably just me. It's probably not just me. But it's probably a taste thing. You know, you gotta have a taste for this kind of stuff. I thought I would. But I don't know. That's gonna be it for the first impressions, guys. You get to play versus. Hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, I can play against live opponents. Do I care, though? We'll do one more. Since you guys apparently say that the game was centered around multiplayer, I think that's just conjecture. I think you guys are just making stuff up. I don't think you guys actually know. I mean, the story is multiplayer technically, but I'm just saying, you can very clearly see where Overwatch's money went. You can very clearly see, you know, the push and pull that they're doing with the competitive scene. Battleborn is... I think it's just all over the place, dude. I think it's all over the place with its aesthetics, with its animations, with its marketing. It's just fucking all over the place. I don't know. It's not cohesive, dude. It's not a cohesive design. Yeah, what they wanted to do and then what they did make. No, there is a campaign, which means, you know, all shit. That means money and time was spent to creating that campaign versus the multiplayer. So whatever you say they wanted, whatever you say they did, no. In the end, we have this product. We have this product. This is what it is. No matter what they wanted or dreamed up. Let's go with Overgrowth. Why is there only 2 levels? Do we seriously only have 2 levels? Yeah, I've actually played this a little bit in the beta. I played this a long time ago. And you know what's the deal with every time I complain about a game or criticize a game? It's like, oh, you just suck. You know what, kids, children, just like in For Honor, then come fucking 1v1 me. Let's go, and then you'll find out. So we're gonna be playing with Orendi once more, or we go as Miko. Miko seems hard, but yeah, let's do it.
We are ageless.
It's like freaking mushroom dude. This guy is pretty cool. There's a couple of designs that really want to make me want to play Battleborn, and this guy's pretty, or girl is pretty interesting. We get like a skin, like a, ooh, I like the default, like whatever. Default's pretty cool. He's like a supportish type of character. LOL, or just don't complain until you put work into the game. Okay, how about you shut your fucking mouth, okay? No. I can criticize whenever I have any sort of knee-jerk reaction, because that's what it is. I have a criticism, I'm gonna criticize. Okay, just, you can fanboy all you want, or you can think that somebody needs to play the game for hours and hours and hours and hours and master the game to review it. That's not the case. No. It's just very obvious. And you know, with this game, more than most games, it's so fucking obvious what the problems are that I'm just knee-jerk reactioning to them, but it's obvious. We all know the problems to this game. We all can see it without even playing it. Yes, literally without even playing the game, you can see faults in a video game. Don't judge a book by its cover, but if the cover is of 2 naked people holding each other, you can bet I'm not gonna be reading that book because it's smut, okay? It's basically like that. We can see the cringy design and the aesthetic. We can see that, and it just bleeds throughout the whole game, okay? So no. And the thing is I put work into the entire genre, okay? More than you have. 100% guaranteed, because this is what I do for a living. This is what I do for a living. I focus on MMO, battleground style games, and MOBA/hero shooters. I play games like this. This is what I do. And there's a reason why I didn't really feel like playing Battleborn, and there's a reason why I'm fucking annoyed at playing Battleborn right now. This is honestly a game, in my opinion, for people who are ignorant of the whole genre, who probably will enjoy this game if you haven't played the other games and you don't know what's better for you. Then that's fine. Have fun, enjoy yourself. But that's gonna be my verdict, and that's my personal opinion, and you can't really refute it. Okay, so we're gonna go with movement speed, I guess.
3, 2.
What is these abilities? I have a heal? I have I think a fucking heal grenade or some bullshit. Who fucking knows, dude? Who knows? We'll just press buttons, dude. Well, is there a button I can press to see these abilities? Oh, god dang it. Oh, god dang. Okay, right here. Kunai's does poison. Kunai gains 200 health. And I'd have a healing beam. Fungus, Among Us. Cloud of Spores does damage, not a heal. Okay. Nah, I don't know why everyone thinks it's salt, dude. It's not salt. It just is what it is, dude. There's no fucking salt. Learn a better vocabulary, actually. Let's just do that. How about let's just not, like, repeat everything we hear from streamers because we think they're cool and you can't think of anything original? Just constantly, dude. Every fucking stream. Salt, salt, salt. That's all it is, dude. Salt. It's criticism. That's all it fucking is, dude. What the hell? Somebody can't criticize something? Somebody can't actually review something? Why don't you go watch IGN and just be spoon-fed stuff? How about that? Oh my god. These fucking minions are wrecking me, dude. Alright, I need to go heal somebody. So, let's go do a thing. Let's go do that. No, map doesn't go this way. Gotta look at the mini-map because the map design is not organic in any way. I'm not seeing my teammates, man. They just got wrecked. That's my fault, though. I guess I got it back. Hold on, let's teleport. Teleporting is pretty fast, though, in this game.
We have returned. Scorch the earth, boil the seas.
Enemy forces have engaged our sentry.
Yeah, what you guys don't know is maybe you think you're talking and speaking like originally or giving constructive criticism to the stream, and nobody really cares. Because people who watch the stream, or just watch people regularly, we hear you all the time. Every single stream, it's this shit, dude. Every time I review a game or come into a game that is obviously a bad game, there are people like you guys who come in, it's like, oh, you're just salty. Every single time. No, we're not salty, it's just there's very obvious faults, and I think you're kind of butthurt for some fucking reason. I have no idea why. I have no idea why, but it's every game that's like obviously not great games. Like Darkfall, you know, it happened so much in Darkfall. It's happening a lot here. It happened a lot in For Honor, which had obvious issues and problems. Everyone's like, just get good. And then we 1v1, and I get good in front of your faces. So, hey, there's that. Don't know what more you want, man.
We are not dead yet.
Oh my god. This freaking fencer, dude. Yeah, I should probably heal more. What the hell? The fuck is this? Heal! Yeah, if you just look at what you're typing, you're obviously a troll. So, get reported. Fuck. Yeah, you know, you're on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why this happens, guys. Every single time we try to give a game a chance, and then I give some criticism, it's just like, huh, you don't know the game. I'm so fucking done, dude. You know, the thing is, I don't care to know the game. Actually, the vast majority of players don't care to get to know the game. And your niche, small, little community is just gonna stay very, very small, and increasingly encroaching into oblivion. You're just so annoying, dude. Why can't you just take the criticism? Why can't you? And as a community, be vocal about it. Why can't you do that? And then your game would actually improve. Why can't you just do that? That's what happened with Overwatch. That's what's happening with Quake. You know, actual games that are like legitimately good. Legitimately have like some things that are good about them. Okay, I shouldn't say that. There's some cool things about this game. But why can't you just be like that, guys? Holy shit, dude. Heal, man.
Hostiles at our sentry.
What's happening to my channel? No, my channel's viewage is actually basically really good. The problem with YouTube is the adpocalypse, which is a known issue, not specifically my channel. So I'm glad you're talking about something you know about, which you fucking don't.
Enemy forces are attacking a sentry.
My viewage is just fine. It's just fine. Wait, I can heal minions too? That's awkward as shit.
Allies are attacking a Thrall mercenary camp.
Yo, dude, my viewers. Dude, I don't fucking want bullshit like viewers. I don't want people just to come in and troll. I don't want it. There's absolutely fucking nothing wrong with talking to my viewers like that, because they're not my viewers. See, that's what you have to understand. It's just a bunch of randoms. It's just a bunch of randoms who came on because, oh, Battleborn, I play Battleborn. Let's see what shit this guy's talking about. Can I actually heal that shit? And then let's fuck with them.
There goes the sentry. See that we don't lose any more. An ally hired some thrall.
That's how it is, like, every stream, dude. It's every stream. Oh my god, dude, this game is so floaty. I could heal you if you ran to me. If I remember to heal you. Also, there's really nothing to talk about the game. It's pretty obvious. You see on the screen, it is what it is. There's nothing more to say. I already said it.
Enemy forces are crushing our minions. Escort them to their objectives.
We are sorry.
Fun is really subjective, but... to me, I would say this is not fun. I would say most people would say that this is not fun, and I think I would probably suggest more people try some different games. But then again, in a way, the only other game that's like this is probably Paragon, but that's a third-person shooter. So it's a bit different. And this game does have a co-op campaign, but just because it has something, and it technically has check marks on a, you know, a little checklist of things that other games don't have, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's really worth it. I still don't know as a whole package if it's really worth it. Okay, as a whole package, it is unique, but for its individual parts, which is why you're going to be playing the game, it's not special. Like, if you want a really probably interesting co-op campaign, you should just play Borderlands 1 and 2. If you want this MOBA experience, I mean, honestly, it is kind of different, but I don't know, man. The whole first-person mechanic isn't really taken advantage of. It looks unique and it looks special, but I still feel that if you haven't played other MOBA, if you haven't played Dota, League of Legends, if you haven't played Smite, or tried Paragon, I don't think Paragon's that great either, but I don't know, man. I just feel like the first-person mechanics are just really not taken advantage of, and you just should play Overwatch. And that's what most people did. Most people agreed, went and played Overwatch.
Contract signed.
I should heal somebody. You guys, you need some help, guys? Do I even heal do I heal shields? I'm assuming I do heal shields. I actually don't know that.
Please work, please work, please work. Good heavens, it works!
Oh, the leveling, like, right in a fight is so awkward. I guess I gotta just learn stuff there. Oh, I had 2 levels. My bad. How is Paragon more comparable to Smite than this?
A sentry is under attack.
What's the differences? Just because first and third person? Wait, what is, wait, I hold that? Is this sentry making noise? Oh, dude, this is fucking creepy. Got like hands? That's so weird. I don't heal shields. It's so fucking awkward, dude. The fuck is that noise, dude? Who is making that weird noise? The whole idea of a shield support is really cool, but the idea that everybody spawns with a shield is weird to me. That's coming from a ex-competitive Halo player. It's pretty fucking weird to me. I'm cool with the way Heroes of the Storm implements it, and I'm cool with the way Albion implements it, but this game, it just feels strange. Feels very strange.
one of our sentries is under attack.
Why can't Paragon compare to this? What's the difference? I mean, again, like I said, just because it happens to be first person doesn't mean it takes advantage of first person shooter mechanics. This game still is barely vertical. It's just about as vertical as Paragon. Where Smite, guys, remember, there is no jumping in Smite. There is no jumping, there is no verticality in Smite. So while Smite and Paragon are both third person, the mechanics to this game, I think, are more comparable. The leveling system is just like Heroes of the Storm.
Hired muscle at this location. Only one hostile remains. Press the advantage. Power play. Enemy forces at 40%.
I don't know, this is a one-lane game anyways. Wait, there used to be a two-lane game mode. What happened to that? I mean, this is a totally different game mode. Did they just get rid of the other game mode? Because the other game mode made no fucking sense, basically. I don't know. Thor's ult is way more vertical. No, it's not. It's only ground targeted.
Allies are attacking a
I understand the joke you're making, but technically it's not. Visually, he jumps in the air, but mechanically, he's not. He's just disappearing from the plane and then reappearing somewhere else. There's no abilities that can aim up or down, and there's no jumping in the game. Technically, there is visually jumping, but hitbox jumping, no. There is no hitbox jumping. There's no hitbox movement. Smite is a totally horizontal game.
Mercenaries inbound. An ally hired some thrall mercenaries.
The defense of buildables is a pretty interesting concept, but I feel like it's really lackluster in this game.
Watch this, everybody.
Inside a searing.
Build, 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 build. This heal is pretty awkward. Who heals like this? There's a healer that heals like this. Oh yeah, Cirrus. Yeah, Cirrus from Paladins totally stole this from this character. Totally. Well, yeah, regardless of how much it impacts the game to an extent, it's not actually to the extent that I would personally want it to impact the overall gameplay. Hold on, how does that make sense? Like, okay, in some game, here's an example, okay? Obviously, the itemization in League of Legends, obviously it helps you win the game, and it's a big part of the game. But objectively, the itemization of Dota is more impactful, and there's much more impact and influence, and overall it's like the itemization is more skill-based. Like there's way more activated abilities, there's way more stuff that'll completely change your character. So the shop in the itemization of Dota is objectively more grand. So that's kind of what I mean. In this game, though I'll admit there's not many games that allow you to customize turrets, I feel like it could have still been done better. I feel like this game was trying to do something original. No contest there. It technically is original, but in the ways that it's original, it's not that impactful. It's not that special. It's not that big. They could have went bigger. They could have went harder. But they didn't. Got you, Arendi. Like, for example, if they let us customize which turrets go where, like Gigantic, that would have been a little bit different. Though I think Gigantic could have done better too.
You'll regret that.
RND, just back up, bruh. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna build this. Actually, this is important. Okay. Oh boy. Ouch. That stun's gonna hurt, huh? If I just go left and right, can't hit me. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know if this game has a limit. I know Overwatch has... Oh, shit, dude. You can't play Overwatch. You need 6 gigabytes of RAM to play Overwatch. I think the same thing, actually, for Gigantic. You need either 6 or... I don't know if that was just beta, but... I think you should really work on getting 8 gigabytes of RAM, my friend. That's going to be really big for you. That's going to change, like, a lot of your game... Like, you're going to be able to play a lot more games if you get 8 gigabytes. However, I don't know if you can play this with 4 gigabytes. It's meant to run on Xbox and shit, and, like, it seems like... Basically, guys, I think a big problem with this game also is that a lot of its mechanics and just overall style of game seems heavily focused on console design. Like, this just seems like a console game to me. It just appears to me as if this is a console design game. Can I build this? No, I want to heal you, bro. I want to heal you, Black Star. Black Star. Black Star. I'm gonna run back all the way here. I'm just gonna pocket this guy because I don't know what I'm doing.
Enemy forces have engaged our sentry.
Yeah, the FPS gameplay is... It's just so console, dude. You know, if I made a video if I made a video talking about Mirage like this, I would get the same trolls. And I'm planning to actually do that probably, because they're having another free week. They are having another free week, so...
One of our sentries is under attack.
The thing is I am planning to shit all over Mirage. And I've actually already... My very first impression on the video, before even playing the game, was 100% correct. I want you guys to know this. I want to swing my E-peen around here. My very first impressions of just seeing the trailer of Mirage, I guessed 100% accuracy what the issues would be, and that is what everybody's complaining about with that game. When you have such issues that are so obvious that you can even clearly see them in the trailers, and that's all I talk about in the video, yo, Mirage looks fucking slow. It looks really slow, like disgustingly slow in every single aspect. And the developers even come in and comment, nah, it's not really slow, we're working on it, it's beta. And then it releases slow as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, no. People just need to, like, stop fanboying and actually, like, try to give constructive criticisms to the games they apparently like. You need to find the faults, man. Find the faults and be vocal about it. Because, you know, it's entirely possible the developers did not realize how big of a problem it is. Maybe they thought I was just a butthurt YouTuber. Maybe that's what it was. You're just a butthurt YouTuber. Or maybe that's why your game has only 24 players right now. And why nobody's buying it, nobody's playing it. Maybe.
Power play. Enemy forces at 40% strength.
Mirage is by the same people of Chivalry. And it's, in my opinion, it is slower paced than Chivalry, and it is a worse product than Chivalry, despite how fucking glitchy Chivalry is. But for the time, Chivalry was kind of special. I don't know if you guys played it when it first came out. It was special times. I still think Chivalry is worth playing until, what is it? When's the noob levels end? Until you start playing with good people, because they exploit glitches that have never been fixed, which is kind of, you know, a sign that the developers maybe are kind of shitty, but... Yeah. Chivalry could have been actually probably a lifelong game, dude. If they kept updating it, update the graphics, fix the glitches, they probably could have just stayed to it. But now Mordhau's gonna definitely... I'm pretty sure Mordhau is gonna be the game to play afterwards. I think Mordhau's the way to go. What are you shooting at, bro? What's going on? What are we shooting here? Oh, that's true, dude. I got Mountain Blade Warband. I need to play through that because I haven't played it yet. But I am actually gonna probably pre-order and get excited for Mountain Blade 2. I'm really hungry for a game like that, so I really hope it doesn't disappoint. But there's a few other games in the genre that are gonna come out here. I actually did a top 10 on it. I don't think I named it correctly. I think I need to do another top 10 talking about melee medieval games. Medieval melee games. That sounds pretty hype. I should probably do that. Because I'm really hungry for a game like that. I'm not going to come in time. Can't fucking heal. What the fuck? Can't see shit. Oh my god, you're just running away from me. How long has this match been going on for, dude? I'm just completely numbed. I'm just completely numb to the gameplay. I don't know what it is, but the visual noise it just makes the game numb to me. You ever grinded an MMO for so long that you end up just kind of like zoning out? That's what's happening to me right now, and I'm not even like grinding. I'm on my first actual match of this game.
Only 2 hostiles remain.
Yeah, upgrade this. Doing things, boys. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't have just ran out.
Enemy sector destroyed. Power play. Enemy forces at half strength.
It is MORDAUH, I think. Mord. Oh wait, no. More. It's H. It's Mord HAU, I think. Mordha. Mordhau. Mordhau? I don't even know if that's how you actually pronounce it, but yeah. Look up the videos on that. It's gonna be really exciting. Dude, what's up, Ashley?
Oh,
What's up, Ash?
Is here.
Hey,
I know you missed me.
Is that? Did you bring me home food?
Hey, start on Tuesday.
Oh, Taco Tuesday, but on Wednesday because we missed it Tuesday. I'm so excited. No, I can tell him right now. You want me to tell him right now? Okay. Yo, guys. Okay, so yesterday was Taco Tuesday. Better believe it, dude. Tuesday, you eat tacos. Okay, tacos on Tuesday. So Ashley was like, "Yo, Sky, let's go walk up to Taco Bell. It's only 0.7 miles. Let's go walk up to Taco Bell and get us some tacos on Taco Tuesday." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am. That sounds like a plan to me." And so we get up and we walk out there. But turns out, ladies and gentlemen, tragically enough, on Taco Tuesday, the Tuesday that we eat tacos, we went to Taco Bell to eat tacos on Tuesday. It was tragedy, but we got there too late. It was open for drive-thru, and we walked there. We didn't have a car. We didn't drive.
And then, gotta go to Wendy's.
We tried to go to Wendy's.
That was right beside it. But,
same thing. Same case. Same scenario.
And then we tried to go to McDonald's.
Oh, you better believe McDonald's was actually closed for us, too.
Except for the drive-thru. So, moral of the story, buy us a car.
Yeah, moral of the story, live in America, buy a car. America, fuck yeah! And it was a tragedy. So yeah, now we're gonna have some tacos today. So taco hype, guys. Can we get taco hype in the chat? Get some taco hype. BB. Oh yeah, this game didn't stand a chance against Overwatch. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to say that because honestly, Paladins is doing great, literally directly competing with Overwatch, but it's free, so it's different. I'm good with waiting for dinner. Okay. Yes, ma'am. That's Ashley. She's a streamer. Her name's Icing Ashley. What up, RND? Dude, this match is going way too long. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Like, look at the visual noise on this design of the character. There is so much detail, but it was just noise. It's just random polygons jutting out for no gosh dang reason, dude. For no gosh dang diddly reason. Get my tacos. What is the objective? The objective is to kill the enemy monster. So it kind of reminds me of something like Gigantic. Gigantic or Smite actually kind of has this. So there is a monster that actually attacks you back, which you gotta keep in mind. Oh, these guys are gonna kill me. GG. GG, see you, no re. Just kidding, actually. The point is to kill their spider shit. So our spider's back there. They have a spider over there. And that's the point. That's kind of a cool idea. It really is. It's not bad. You know, other games do it. It's neat. You know, but oh, I should probably. Oh, yeah, no, that's my bad. Oh, no, I probably should have did a little bit of the healing. Probably should have did a little bit of the healing there. Kind of didn't do that. So, yep. There's no gear or anything in this game anymore, is there? Did they change that? I don't fucking know, dude. I think this sort of styling in Borderlands kind of works because Borderlands actually has way more open spaces. But when you're just like, look how much fucking noise this is. If you were to compare this to Halo, which it has a kind of a similar concept of like technology and kind of stuff. I don't know. Halo is so much cleaner. But see, the thing is, Halo isn't known as being cartoon either. Not really. It just has a fucking clean ass, sexy ass art style. But look at this. This is cartoon, which is clean, but then they just fill it with just random polygons, man. Random polygons and crazy explosive colors, which, dude, I always compliment a game for being colorful. Team Fortress 2, Overwatch, but you can actually do it distastefully. You definitely can. You absolutely can. That's not, I really don't want to just shit on a game, but that's just criticism. And that's criticisms that I know is basically just, that's what everyone says about the game too. I know it. You can see it, I see it, I'm playing it. Everyone who's played the game in the beta to now, we can see it too. You know, it wouldn't be that hard. It would not actually be that hard to change stuff up. You know what? Overwatch actually, literally, despite it being, you know, its graphics that it has, actually has changed some textures, has changed some lighting, so that things are more readable, so that things are better. So, that's all I gotta say, dude. That's all I gotta say, my dudes. We're just gonna play this match out, and then we're gonna peace out, and, yeah, that's just gonna be it for Battleborn. I was kind of hoping that, I don't know, I was hoping that maybe I would kind of fall into it. I was hoping, like, Evolve. Like, Evolve wasn't a great game. It could have been cool, but I at least played the free-to-play version for a little bit, you know, as long as I could find matches. I still had fun with the game, okay? I didn't complain like a little bitch nonstop when I played Evolve, you know, free-to-play, which maybe I could have, but, you know, I was personally having fun. But this, I'm just not. I'm just simply not. I can't explain it, you know, in entire detail without people saying I'm salty, but you guys can see it. I see it. It is what it is. Then again, it is free. So if you can look past the glaring faults, and if you can get past that, I think, wait guys, is this free on PS4? I feel like this is one of those games that you might really enjoy if you're a console player. I feel like if you're a PC Master Racer, this is not the game for you. Yeah, if you're a PC Master Racer, this is not the game you want to play. Maybe that's my elitism coming in, but that's just how I feel. Anyways, I honestly cannot wait to get out of this. I was actually waiting for that match to end. Regardless if I'm good or bad at the game, I honestly don't care to get good. I just don't have an incentive to do that. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So we're going to end the stream there. This is my first impressions. Hey, I didn't rage quit. I almost did, but I didn't. And there it is. So there it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments here. We're going to close out. We're going to do our outro here. I am currently working on the Patreon outro. I'm trying to learn how to animate it. It's more hard than I thought it would be. And I have an idea that maybe I want to make a game out of and then record the game. Like, I don't know. I think I want to make an app so that the intro is more dynamic. We'll see what I do with it. But yeah, let me play some music as we outro out, and we can you guys can ask me any questions about what we're going to be streaming later. We have some Elder Scrolls Online coming up. We have Albion Online that we need to review. And I should take this time to say thanks, Patreons, thanks, donators. You guys make it all possible because Adpocalypse sucks my dick. Actually, it's really more like fucking me in the ass. So yeah, Sorry for the language, though, but it's true. Adpocalypse sucks, but thanks so much for you guys for picking up the dead weight. That is me on YouTube. Let's get some music up in here. Yeah, we got an Albion Online review coming up because we're basically halfway done with the video, but we're all the way kind of leveled up to do the endgame stuff. The game is releasing in a couple of weeks, so keep that in mind. Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, I think, just came out, but it's not really a full expansion, so I don't know if I'm actually going to cover Morrowind, but I'll still do Elder Scrolls Online as a whole. So keep that in mind. All right, music's going up. Here's the outro. What's up, guys? What's up, friend? Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I mean, I was hoping to have more fun. I didn't mean to not have fun. Wait, what the fuck? I just hit play the music. There we go. Let's outro this. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Smite is a MOBA. Yeah, Smite, Smite is older. It is older. But the thing is Smite still does some things that a lot of MOBAs don't do. Okay, a lot of people look over some of the really intricate shit of Smite that's actually really good. It's extremely fast-paced. The boxing is fun. The 1v1ing is fun. It's really great. Playing an ADC in Smite is great too. Aim-based. Even though there's no verticality, I would dare say it's more aim-based than Battleborn and Paragon combined. Despite those games being, a first-person and a third-person shooter, bunny ears. No, the hitboxes are way too lenient. There's not really any, it just feels so much more skill-based in Smite to actually aim. Even melee is actually kind of difficult. That's why it's literally called boxing in the game, because you can miss melee. You can actually, duck and weave and stuff. So Smite, a lot of people think it's just a silly game, but it's actually way more serious of a contender than anything modern right now. The only game that could probably compete with it is Gigantic, and that's kind of a totally different game. And Gigantic has its own slew of marketing issues, like, yeah, basically nobody fucking plays it because, thanks Microsoft for dropping a game that had as much potential as Overwatch, but that's cool. So Smite is definitely really cool, guys. Yep, Albion Online. We might be streaming Albion Online tonight because the new update just went live today. So I'm thinking we're probably going to do a double stream today. I'm going to upload this Battleborn video, so if people want to watch it and just shit on me in the video, sure, why not? I don't care. I'm going to be kind of known as the toxic guy, but if I'm the only guy that criticizes, fuck it, dude. I don't get paid anymore anyways. It doesn't matter. Some shit needs to get called out. So a bunch of new players are going to jump into Battleborn, and they're going to be like, yo, this is a great game. I suggest that you should try out some games that maybe you missed. Try Smite. There is Paragon, which I think it has a lot of issues itself. You might want to try that as well. And seriously, guys, I know Overwatch costs money, and I know a lot of my viewers are free-to-play players, but please check out Overwatch. It seriously is a good game. And in the end, Paladins actually is pretty fun too. I do cover Paladins a lot. I do stream it a lot, and we play it together a lot. I don't know if you guys ever catch those streams, but I play with, my fan base a lot too. Or my friends. I don't like fans. You guys aren't fucking fans of me. I know that. We argue all the time. Who's a fan of Skylent? Nobody's a fan of Skylent. I don't have fans. I have people I play with, and I have people I talk to. That's what it is. We're a community. I don't want to be a circle jerk community. Argue with me all day. That's what I want. But let's also try to be a little bit more polite sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for the goodbyes. Thanks for the love and all that good stuff. Hope you guys had fun. Regardless, my name's Skylent, and I'll see you in the next one.